Welcome everyone to the Pantheon. I am Ray.
I'm happy.
And Evie, what are we looking at today?
I'm not sure. What are we looking at today?
Team Thor Part 2. It is a aftermath or afterthought of what took place at Civil War. You can actually find the actual. It's what it is an actual short. It's about like no more than 4 to 5 minutes. It's just Thor and discussing what Thor was doing during the events of Civil War, because obviously him and the Hulk weren't there. Or Banner wasn't there. So Thor gives a commentary saying, well, I was with the Avengers for a brief period of time. I decided to take a break, and I went down to Australia where I met Daryl. And he's been rooming with Daryl. And Daryl's been living with Thor for about a few months now and getting kind of tired. In fact, because of rooming, they've been trying to figure out how to share chores, and Daryl's trying to push him to buy, for rent. And so how is the rent thing going on, Evie?
It was quite funny, man. Just quite funny. I can't even talk about it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was giving him $1 zillion coins from Asgard?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
A pumpkin,
Yep. And then he bought a bike and Thor was wheeling around in it and stuff like that. It was just
and Daryl was saying, I can't really exchange the $1 zillion like Asgardian coins for our currency. And he was like, I need money from rent. And then Thor comes out as saying, you know what, we should get a servant.
Yes, exactly.
And Daryl's like, I don't know how you get from needing money for rent to getting a servant. They're not in the exact same. So we meet a guy named, I think his name is the servant. I think his name is Clifford or something like that. And he was telling him, so I'm gonna have you clean my armor when it gets bloody and sweaty and stuff like that. And and I need you to go find a job so you can pay my rent, and I'll pay you back in Asgardian coins. It's really Thor has no concept of what's going on. It's a really fun little gig, and and you're just basically seeing, like, they're playing Connect 4 and they're doing some other stuff, and it's a real fun seeing how basically Thor's settling down, living with the commoners, and he's just not getting it. And he has, and actually, I don't think the Avengers asked him to join them in their fight
he didn't.
No. So what do you think they didn't call on Thor?
I don't know. Maybe because Thor and all of the others didn't get along. I think so. Daryl actually had to hang out with somebody, right? Probably very lonely, So he met Daryl and stuff, which is good, at least he wasn't by himself.
Exactly. Well, that pretty much ends it. We recommend it if you want to see it for free. It's on YouTube, so you can easily stream it. It's called Team Thor Part 2. You can also find the actual feature. It's also on the Doctor Strange featurette, or if it's on Blu-ray, it's about a 4-minute feature. So it's really funny, because you were mentioning, like, he's got these muscles, and how funny. I have a brain, it's all muscles. Muscles are brain, and see this, I got my arms, my abs are all muscles. I got more brains than you. It makes no sense. So it was really great. And
it was cool.
And Hemsworth I think he's just a natural, like, he has the natural gifts in comedic timing.
He's a comic, and
I think that's why when he was in Australia, he was shooting Thor Ragnarok with Taika Waititi, is his name, the director. And in that movie became such a fun. I think out of the 3 movies, I think Thor Ragnarok is probably one of the most funnier, all-rounded films. So
I would say so.
So with that, I am Ray,
and I'm Epi.
We'll talk to you later.
Later.